Aquarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius love tarot reading. Aquarius love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages reading, channeled messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Aquarius, I'm channeling for you in January, January 2024. Happy New Year if you are here in real time. And happy 2024 anyway, and maybe happy whatever year it is. If you're here many years later, you could be here many months or years later from uploading, because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Aquarius. It means there is a message here for you. So welcome again. I want to show you the energy that's coming in here. There is a strong renewal energy, a strong healing energy here in the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. She's kind of like the, by stand-in, like the protege for the Empress, you know, new beginnings, able to, well, make this pentacle work and grow, make things work that were not working. Look at that bunny here. That's fertility. That's new beginnings. There is a reunion energy that's here, a very healing energy that's here, and it's coming here with the Knight of Swords, who looks a little bit rough around the edges. But that's the Knight of Swords, Libra, Mercury energy of having a lot to say. So Aquarius, coming in here, your person's coming in here with a lot to say that I feel like is going to change everything. It's like coming in no matter what energy. The horse looks a little bit freaked out, so there is some emotional energy here. It's quite an emotional horse, but this horse is also pushing through some obstacles. There's a humility here. There's an apologetic energy. I like this. Let's see what else is coming through. All the decks that I'm bringing in today are linked below. You'll also find all the playlists. Of course, Aquarius, you'll find your zodiac readings. You'll find all 12 there. The other 11, all 12. All signs, tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below and a lot more. So feel free to explore. The 10 of Cups coming in and the 3 of Pentacles. So this is coming together. This is a collaborative energy here. Mars and Capricorn energy. Just really wanting, saying, I'm here for this. Wanting to do this together. Wanting to show up, you know, so it's not just one person. 6 of Pentacles in reverse energy. It's around some timing. So has somebody not been ready? Somebody's ready. Somebody's available. Somebody's not. Whatever. Slow moving, the Pentacles, but it's around this relationship. It's brought in the 10 of Cups as well, Mars and Pisces energy. Were you building a life together? For some of you, a family, which will mean something different for everybody. Had you already built a life together? Was it on the table? It's back on the table. The end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Some of you are at a distance. And sometimes a communication doesn't always mean it's the end of the separation. You know, it's just like a step forward. Let's see, because this is back on the table. It's a renewal. So it is coming together at the very least and communicating, showing up. You know, if one person's putting in all the time and effort, let's say 7 of Pentacles coming in here, Venus and Taurus energy, then that's no good, is it? So I like this for you. Remember that, and it wanted to stay here. 10 of Cups being your first energy. What is going on? Are those yours? I don't think those are yours. Ace of Cups. We're not even quite ready yet, but your energies, no, so that's it. Okay, I want to do one more cut deck. Remember, this is a general tarot reading, so take what resonates, let the rest go. If you ever feel things or vice versa, perhaps you're feeling like it's not your reading at all, there's no messages, then it's not. You know, not every reading is going to be for you. There are plenty down there. Maybe there's something else you're called to, maybe there's not. And anyway, I'm really glad that you're here. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so much. Let's see what else is going on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us what else Capricorn needs to see or hear today? Aho. Ace of Cups here, by the way. Page of Cups. Hey guys, sorry about that. The camera's going to make me crazy. Page of Cups is what I was trying to say. Interesting. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, upright energy, Four of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Strength card, trying to work something out here to communicate. Come with the truth. This is where their energy is the strongest, Aquarius. Ace of Swords. Aquarius, you're here. Also Libra and Gemini. So some clarity that they need to be coming with the truth, which you also see. It could be coming out of nowhere here. But they're also having some wake-up energy. Knight of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot that's left unsaid between you. And they're getting restless to fix that. But we see that in the Four of Swords. Right below the Queen of Swords, which of course is Libra ruled by Venus. Four of Swords energy, Jupiter and Libra. It's where you go after the breakup energy, you know? The separation here. So, like the renewal, not talking, all of that. It's in reverse. They're restless. They're getting anxious here because they know what they need to do, which is come here with the truth. They haven't been. They're a little bit afraid. This Page of Cups is in reverse here. You know, it's kind of around some fear, some immature energy. I mean, it can be that somebody's younger. It doesn't mean that they are. But this is the strong lack of the communication here, you know. And the Page of Cups, too, this is also around some of that energy of what broke you up. So the lack of communication, somebody here really not being, well, I don't know if communication has always been difficult for this person, but it's kind of like broken down. It's a selfish energy connected here to the Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy. And it's indecisiveness, you know, it's maybe even some power struggles. It's not acting on things, not communicating. It's incredibly clear. Working something out here. Strength card in reverse. Leo energy, the source as well, look, for this renewal here. So this is also a strong indication for me of an imbalance in divine feminine and divine masculine energies. This infinity is connected also to Libra, you know. And that's also the truth that they're trying to work on, because the balancing of those, the divine feminine, divine masculine energies within us all, of course, within your person here is necessary so they can be clear and honest with themselves, so they can be clear and honest with you. So that's working that out for the renewal. So coming here with the truth, what is that truth around? You know, it's time to communicate here. Look at this. The Six of Swords, Mercury, Aquarius. This is your energy. And it really is, it's like time. It's necessary for things to get moving here. I don't know if there's just an element of time, of losing some kind of time that needs to happen here. It's catty corner here with the Ten of Cups. So some information around that, the hope here. Again, whether you had built a life or building a life or it was on the table, it's definitely back on the table here. And look, they're coming in here with this Ace of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This can be around marriage proposal energy. Do I feel that here? It's not real clear, but I can tell you this much. What is coming in here is the truth. The truth, I feel like, of how they feel, some emotional vulnerability, some opening up here. You know, the Strength in reverse is some fear, and it is kind of sabotaging things as well. And a lot of that is around the Page of Cups in reverse, this breakup energy here. So some immature energy, some selfish energy, you know. A lot of this I feel like is around not communicating. Of course, it's going to be a lot more for some of you. But it's a coming out of nowhere energy. There's definitely making peace energy here as our one half of the two doves, they come in pairs. You know, lovey-dovey is diving here into this baptismal cup, creating some waves, coming out of the blue here with some type of offer. And I feel like it's just a talk, it's communication. They're getting restless. And that's also really validated here with the Ace of Swords, where you are, Aquarius. Also here, this Page of Pentacles, my eyes, really itchy. That's Archangel Gabriel, that's judgment energy. So Page of Pentacles, holding up this pentacle here, kind of just trying to figure out how to come in here and communicate around this connection. Coming right here below the Ten of Cups, catty corner to the Ace of Cups. Again, it's kind of like some immature energy, trying to figure it out. Look at that, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, here with the Ace of Cups, and also here now the Lover's card. Okay, Aquarius, so things are getting real here. There's a decision coming in. They love you. You love them too. This is a deep love between you. Gemini energy, Venus energy, the planet of love, Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing, who just wants to heal. This is yours. What is broken here? Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to come look. The Three of Wands in reverse, the Sun and Aries energy. You know, this is an expansive energy. It's a coming together energy, and it's just showing us that there is a delay. So there's something around the timing here. Soulmate energy. For those of you on a twin flame journey, it's here. It's not for everybody. There is a strong love between you, and they are planning something here, and that's the truth. Is it the truth of how they feel? Is this what we're seeing here? Because I do see that. It's really clear that they love you. I am hearing, yeah, that's not why it wasn't about, or it isn't about how they feel. There's something else that's going on here, because we can see how they feel. They have been repressing it. So there is truth around that that's coming. We can see it here in the King of Cups energy, this Pisces energy, the master of emotions. There is sort of a little triggering energy. Look, this boat here that's maybe going to be out of view soon. Is that you? It's kind of Page of Swords energy, because they're getting some clarity. I'm hoping, or I'm wondering if it's too late, you know. How long have you been waiting for this reciprocal energy, for the renewal, for the truth to come? Because they are working on it in the strength energy. There's a strong chemistry between you, Aquarius, sometimes that I feel might be kind of overwhelming. They're definitely trying to work something out here. You know, there is a fear around it. Look, it's also around how they feel. It's time to share how they feel, literally. Six of Swords here with the King of Cups. Right here with the Ten of Cups, look on their mind, the Ace of Cups. So they're bringing in this cup an apology. They're bringing in how they feel about you. It might be that it comes out of nowhere. It is around some timing. It has been delayed. You know, this is the Sun in Aries, and that's putting the Sun in reverse, which is an energy of delay. It's kind of temporary. It doesn't stay in reverse, you know, of things not moving. Because that's Sun energy, you know, for coming up in the conscious of highlighting everything, things growing. It hasn't been moving. It's been delayed, and it's not nice waiting, I want to say. But you do love each other, and there is a decision here, I think, coming with this truth and how they feel. The Knight of Wands just coming here kind of it's staying there. I thought maybe it was going here, but no, I'm hearing that's where it's going. Yeah, so look, Page of Swords right underneath it too. They're keeping an eye on things here. They have been stuck. Look, Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy. So it's kind of where they put themselves. Jupiter energy is connected to Pisces and Sagittarius, but it's the biggest planet, and it's the planet of expansion and prosperity, bringing in some hope and some optimism here, but also around luck, around timing, and they're holding themselves back from that. This is your journey here. That's the two of you. Also from communicating, really stuck up in their head here in this Eight of Swords energy. It's minor arcana energy, but nonetheless, you can see that they have been, and it's time for things to get moving here. It's the Moon energy. The Nine of Swords, yeah, there's that reversal. There's the Sun energy in reverse. The Magician. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so first of all, I just have to show you this, because here's the Four of Cups, the Moon in Cancer energy. Here's also the Moon. We're going to talk about all this energy that's coming in, and that's opening up communication. That's communicating in a new way. It's around the feelings. You know, there's a fear Here, look at the crustacean blocking all the feelings. How they feel about you is incredibly clear. So this is, a lot of this is clarity of how they feel about you. I don't know if you just needed to hear this today. You already knew this. They need you to hear this because the King of Cups is, been suppressing how they feel. They're not suppressing that anymore. This is how they feel. It's the truth. Look, it's the Queen of Swords. It's connecting with the Page of Swords, who's been watching. Whether you're connected via social media, friends, or Googling, or this is just them all up in their head, excuse me. They are talking to other people about you. They are waiting to make a move. This is holding on to that truth. So this page energy is holding on to that truth. The Queen of Swords here is saying, give it up. Give up how you feel. Get this crustacean out of the way because this is dry between you, but it's here. Somebody's afraid of how they feel. They have been an emotional unavailability, a lack of vulnerability. They're coming in here with that, It's really clear. This runner here in the Seven of Swords in reverse who kind of held on to this pentacle here, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo ruled by Mercury energy, is coming back in here to apologize. Those 3 swords, look, are in reverse. The 3 swords and the 4 of swords, those are in reverse. That's an apologetic energy because they hurt you, broke your heart, I feel. As they ran off here with the 3 swords, made a decision, they left 2 behind. Making this decision, was there a compromise they weren't willing to make around this connection, location, giving something up? Is it just around ego or commitment issues, whatever? They're coming back in here. It's delayed. Minor arcana energy, but we see it's on the table. And that 10 of Cups, what I wanted to talk about too, is very clearly here. So here they come in with that communication out of the blue energy. Look, right in front are the 3 of Cups. That's Mercury and Cancer energy. It's communication. Apathy coming through. You're a little indifferent. So what exactly has gone on and how long have you been waiting here for that? I think you've been waiting for it. You've been wishing for it. It's kind of like maybe you're not showing each other because I do feel some power struggles that are here between you. But yeah, there's an apathy around it. And these 3 of Cups in the front, that is Mercury and Cancer energy. That's the communication. For some of you, it can be that it's in person, around even some friends and family, soul connection energy, reunion energy, communication. So whether this is in person or it's via social media, email, SMS, whatever, that's for sure coming in, and there's the clarity that they have received here. They've been holding on to it, I feel like, for a while. I think they've already known, but the Queen of Swords I like is bringing that truth in here. And this cup that they're bringing in is taking us right here into this 10 of Cups. So again, there's something that really wants to show below that. So we're going to look. Whether you had already built a life, you were building a life, or it was on the table. It's on the table again. What do you want? I feel like you just want some resolution here. Again, whether that's reconciliation or closure. This is on the table again, this 10 of Cups. It's real clear. And I need to see what is going on down here. 10 of Wands. Yeah. New cycle. This has been the separation, all the stuff that's been going on. It's just been a lot, and it's really time for some resolution. This is really clear. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, the new cycle, the end of not talking, the end of no contact, the end of no communication. Again, and or in separation, this renewal. Something's getting worked out here, but that's the thing about this renewal here in the Strength card energy is, it's being able to come together without all the baggage. It's still here, so it does still need to be worked out. But there is a decision coming here, and if you were doubting how they felt, I don't think you need to doubt that because that truth is clearly here, but what else? Fear around sharing how they feel. Look at this. Lover's card, 8 of Swords, King of Cups. Fear around the commitment. Fear of communication, whatever, being vulnerable. That crustacean is getting out of the way. And all this blockage is flowing through here again. This is the subconscious. So it's everything that's been hidden, the emotional energy. And again, the revealing. Wish fulfillment, by the way. Jupiter and Pisces energy, wishes coming true. That sun energy here as well. Look, it's in reverse. That's the delay that's been really strong. Leo energy, the source, working things out. So that's the conscious shining on the subconscious and illuminating everything for this conversation to take place, which is ultimately, I feel, leading to a pretty big decision here between the both of you of where you want things to go from here or now. Are you coming back into this? Is there a pin in it? Is it back on the table? It really is time. Look at this 10 of Wands here with the 10 of Cups where it wanted to be. Of just figuring out where are things going. Ending this no contact, no communication. It's delayed again. It's a strong energy of that. You know, that's not even a question. You can see it. But it does not stay in reverse. And we see this anxious energy and we see things here starting to move. 9 of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy, coming out of that anxious energy, which we also see here in the 4 of Swords in reverse. This isn't a healing energy. It's, yeah, I mean, it's getting some relief, some information, communication here. It's incredibly clear. And the Magician. The lost energy coming through in your tarot, Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy. Manifesting soulmate energy here, as above, so below. So turning visions into reality because they've been holding on to how they feel for, I don't know how long have they been holding on to this truth. The separation here, they just literally can't anymore. I really like this. And that's the renewal that they're trying to work out here, which we see double whammy delay here in the Sun in reverse and the Sun in reverse in the Strength card. So we see whatever this is, you know, this is an action number. It's also around some healing energy, karma, infinity, which connects us to Libra. And again, balancing out the divine feminine, divine masculine energies to bring this truth and clarity, literally the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords that they've been holding on to you. So getting that balanced energy so they can bring that forward to you. This offer, whatever this is here. Ace of Cups, Lover's card. Is it just the truth in that cup? Is it telling you how they feel? And this King of Cups there as well? Yeah, it can be a whole lot more to its wish fulfillment. So what have you been wishing for? Just the communication, the truth, and hearing how they feel, or putting this 10 of Cups back on the table, I think, is what a lot of you have been waiting for. So whether that's just putting a pin in it or that's moving there now, this is the renewal energy so that this is coming. It's a new beginning. It's the opportunity for that too. So it can be for some of you of when you're going to be able to talk or how, for some of you, maybe even meeting up. Again, it won't be for everybody. But that's the renewal. The Magician has access to all the elements and can alchemize everything that's happened in the past, alchemize where things are, and kind of set things up for where you're going. Resolution is really incredibly strong. It's just where are you going from there? You obviously love each other. Oracle. Just want to move the energy a little more. I'm always shuffled, but sometimes I hear that I need to move it some more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Perseverance. Kindred's manifestation. Vulnerability. This has been so incredibly strong. Duality, inspiration. So this is kind of bringing in some judgment energy for me because this is coming out of that. It's getting some clarity, making a decision. What do you want? You, I feel. Perseverance, inspiration, manifestation, kindreds. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. Inner vision. Yeah, just getting clear on what you want. It's bringing in some hermit energy, you know, where you go for clarity. Personal truth, spiritual illumination, getting honest and clear with yourself so you can be honest and clear with those around you. You, Aquarius. That hermit energy is coming through. Look at that. Coming through quite strong, crafty, interesting. So it can be around some of the things that happened in the past, but this is more of an energy of finding a way in, you know, What comes after the Hermit energy? The Wheel of Fortune. So something changing for sure. A turning point in the connection. The vulnerability here coming through is really strong because it's been coming through throughout your reading, of a lack of emotional availability and vulnerability, of opening up here. Fear around that. And a lot of this just being afraid to share how they feel, but I think it's more than that. But that's definitely here because this King of Cups, you know, is the master of emotions and has been holding it back, and they're not anymore. Look, they're coming in here emotionally available, emotionally vulnerable. That Queen of Pentacles that we saw coming in, that's kind of the energy of, it's like a stand-in energy for the Empress, who can bring that in. Emotional availability, truth, which is really needed. It really is time. That Six of Swords, look, hand over heart, vulnerability. I really like that. Perseverance, kindred souls, around timing as well. Look at the victory energy here in front of the sun, working things out, source. Like uprighting that here. Look at the roots going deep. It's the soul connection, but I'm also wondering, yeah, again, for some of you, were you building a life together? Were you already there? Was it on the table? I mean, it still is. I don't think this is anything that's over here. And look what is validating the Magician, quite literally. This is real literal for me. Manifesting you, soulmate energy here, making something happen, getting really focused and also finding ways to do this. Creative, so it can be around location. Differences in your lives, cultural, religious differences, other things kind of around, because that's also here connecting with crafty. Interesting, that's kind of connecting with the Magician as well. The inspiration here, quite literally, this is taking some inspired action. The manifestation, the new beginnings, the bunny. So this is a strong validation. The crafty too, in addition to the manifestation and the inspiration of the Magician energy. A decision coming up here for you, Aquarius. You've been wanting to have this. You've been wanting for them to open up and be vulnerable and share. And this is really clearly what is here. And I just sounded like Dr. Seuss with that poem, which I do sometimes, which is silly. Messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is real. Magician. Kindred spirits. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, that's the Seven of Swords in reverse, because they're coming back in here to apologize. What were they not being honest about? How they feel is really clear. What else is going on? What they wanted? Are there other things going on? Betrayal for some of you. Not communicating for sure, not answering messages, or just the lack of emotional availability and vulnerability. So they're also apologizing for that, and they're coming in with it. I really like this energy of the King of Cups, because this is an empathetic energy. It's the opposite of that, you know? Coming back in here, making some peace, apologizing. I think of you all the time. I was stupid. Yeah, it's more of that. It's also coming here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some jealousy that's coming through. I feel like it's from your person's energy. It can also be from you. And what's connecting, it has been connecting for a while, is it can be that there is something that they're seeing or hearing, because there's kind of a triggering energy, you know, of, yeah, that's also kind of pushing them along. So maybe it's something you were purposely posting or saying to other people that you wanted them to see or hear. Do you still love me? Do you still love me? Here in the Lover's card, are you asking that? Because it's their answer. The truth is here. Are they asking you is what I feel like. There is so much left unsaid. There's a lot left unsaid. That's the Knight of Swords in reverse here. That came through real early. I was stupid coming in again. Here with duality. These are connected. I want to wait and bring these two in. I took you for granted. Yeah, it's more of that energy here. Seven of Swords. Everything reminds me of you. The last two. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. That's coming in here, look. It's a lot of the clarity, the inner vision that they have. You've been waiting for this. It's wish fulfillment. So even if you're just hearing this today, Aquarius, this is what you need to hear. I feel like you really need to hear this. It's resolution. It's a lot more than that. You know, I feel that, but this is coming through quite strong. It's what you've been wanting to hear. The last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's the Page of Swords energy. Probably not actual photos, but the phone, the computer, what is that? Maybe even other people's pictures. Maybe even some Googling here if that's not possible. Some of you have maybe you've blocked each other or somebody's blocked somebody. Okay. Aquarius, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then.